running is something I do for me. It's my time. I don't really think. It's just one foot in front of the other. I think running allows me to set my mindset for the rest of the day. It just allows me to focus on me and becoming a better person so that I can be that better person everywhere else that I go. But I want it to be better. I started running at the rink on the track when my son was playing hockey. Very quickly, they wanted to discuss making this a more comprehensive training program for running better. Having so many dynamics to life, it's hard to think of adding in another component. I have kids, I have work, I have family, I have running. How am I going to incorporate a whole new aspect into my training? So I listened and I left that day knowing that I was going to train here. So Manitoba Marathon, I was going into running the half marathon this year because I had just finished a full about a month prior. Looking at the weather the week before, I think everyone was a little bit on edge with how race day would go because of the extreme heat that we were supposed to get that day.
Runners in the Manitoba Marathon continued running Sunday, even after the event was canceled due to extreme. The annual Father's Day run was stopped just 75 minutes after it started as temperatures soared in the mid-30s.
It was very quickly becoming unsafe for runners and that it was time to bring people back safely to the stadium.
It hits me hard and it cuts me deep. I'm 1,000 miles from happiness, 1,000 miles from you.
Running is so much a mental sport. You can train as hard as you want every single day and get all those miles in, but you can't control race day. I also went into that race knowing that my body knows exactly what to do. And at the end of the day, the race is the bonus. Every day that we put in the work at the gym and on the road, that's the journey. That's so exciting. That's where all the growth happens. And then you go to race day and you get to put all that hard work into action. I wanted to go into that race and really embrace every mile because I knew it was going to hurt. I knew it would be uncomfortable. And I went into it and I can honestly say I loved every single mile. And so as much as we sometimes focus on the numbers and wanting to hit those certain times and PRs, race day is all about knowing that you've given 100%. You've taken all the work that you've done every single day, and now you get to go show it off.
Every mile on my mind leads to you. It leads to you. Every mile on my path leads to you. It leads to you.
That was way harder than my Vancouver full. The heat was crazy. But I went into the race telling myself this is what I trained for. and I need to just be good with being uncomfortable. And so every mile, I kept looking at my wrist and I'm like, this is what I trained for, go and run. They were hard, they were grueling. I could wring out my shorts right now, I'm so wet. But, you know, it's not all about the time. I did not PR today. Today was a struggle. But I gave 100%. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I'm so finished. This is what I live for.
Heard it said when the road is long, all the miles make the heart grow fond. There's 1,000 miles